How did it feel to get back, get into a game mode here and have some success out there like you did?
Man, it felt good. After like 2.5 weeks of just going against teammates, it's always good to go against another team and, you know what I'm saying, get different looks and not go against guys who've been running the same routes against for like literally every day. So it's a good feeling. Just wish we'd have came away with the win, but it's all good. We got another week to get better.
Take us through your scoring play.
Literally just beat the guy out the line, just ran to daylight. And as soon as I looked at Gardner, he looked at me. I was like, okay, this is gonna be one. So just walking in the end zone, it was cool experience. Always good to score touchdowns.
Can you talk about, how well you think you did not only on the offensive side of the ball, but also what you provided in special teams today?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like it was a pretty decent day on special teams. I wish I could have did a little bit more, but with the circumstance, we had to get a lot of guys in. But yeah, just trying to help the team out as much as I can, in whatever role it is, on special teams, as a gunner, returner, or even on offense. You know what I'm saying? It's big for me to try to contribute to help the team win. That's really the name of the game for me. Just do what I can to help out. So that's pretty much it.
Talk about those young guys getting, that playing time. How cool is it to kind of be on the sidelines and see other people that you've been practicing against, really grow in this game?
Right now, it's big. It's great. Like I said, we kind of all feed off each other. So when we're in a game, we kind of try to set the tone. Then when they got their opportunity, they try to make the most of it too. You see, Tyreek had some great returns out there. That put a smile on my face too, just to see him get opportunity to make some plays and doing his thing. You could tell he was comfortable back there, and that helped everybody else in the room out too. I mean, we was all rooting for him. So it's big for everybody.
How good did it feel to take a great camp and then be able to take it right into the preseason game, playing as good as you've been playing?
It was great. Last 3 weeks it was like straight hard work, and you put the work in. You want to be able to, show it on Saturday or in game days, Sundays or Saturdays, whichever one. I mean, once I got in the end zone, it was kind of hit me, like came all in. You know what I'm saying? It's just like hard work during camp, and then it pays off in the game. So it's big.
Can you slow down a little bit? Are you more comfortable now than you've ever been? You seem more comfortable now than you have been in your career.
Yeah, I would say so, and it's the most I've been playing offensively too. So it's still kind of new to me, but right now I do feel like I'm playing at my own pace, and all that comes from preparation. Our coaches do a good job of getting us ready for games and teaching us schemes, and it shows on the field. You know what I mean? All our guys were kind of playing fast today, and we look pretty good on offense.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Aidan, how good did it feel to go against the defense not named the Raiders?
It was great. Yeah, it was great. Our guys gave us a hard time all camp, all OTAs, and so had some good days against them, but it was definitely fun to compete against somebody else.
In retrospect, you probably couldn't pick a better situation than backed up just to get that kind of work in. What did you think of that? How you guys responded on that drive?
Yeah, obviously a great drive. We would have liked to end with a touchdown, but to move down the field with a few third downs, a few third down conversions was great. And I'm sorry about that. But yeah, it was great work for us. We practiced backed up, but to get into a game environment on the road, and it got pretty loud. Had to use silent cadence a good amount. So yeah, great work for us.
Jacoby on a third down and Brock Bowers on a third down. If you could talk about those two weapons.
Yeah, two guys that seem to be right place, right time kind of guys, and Jacoby was really a zone beater play, and Jacoby first man-to-man ran a great route and got open, and it was great protection. I held on the ball for a while, and then Brock was open. Honestly, if I had him earlier, he might have scored. But yeah, two guys that have been really all camp, been doing a great job for us and been executing well, so it's good to get those guys going.
At fullback on that kind of a play, are you reading to see whether that should be a handoff or a pass, or is it basically called a pass?
Yeah, that one was a pass. Yeah, that was a pass all the way. So yeah.
With the new offense getting installed and obviously some ups and downs throughout training camp, how good was it to put together the 30 minutes that you saw from the ones and the twos out there with the offense today?
Yeah, it was. I thought the first half was awesome. Obviously scoring points, and obviously we could have capitalized a little more on that first drive. But Gardner did a great job when he went in there to execute and get the guys going. Obviously they had a third and long too, where Trey made an awesome play, and so really just all around the board was super happy with our guys.
I'm not minimizing the competition, but I just asked Gardner this question. When you led that first drive, he was your biggest fan, and you were for him. How is it that you two can compete so fiercely but be that way?
He's just a good guy. He just, like I said before, he's a hard guy not to like. He's super chill. We have great dialogue about stuff, and football stuff, not football stuff, and so definitely just a great guy to be in the room. And yeah, like I said before, I think we're both trying to execute different plays, and when I see him execute a play like that I know it's hard to get the look, and we got the look and made the play. It's you have to be excited, especially when our guys score. So it was a lot of fun all around.
When you evaluate your day on today, obviously 7 pass completions, really was able to spread the ball. How would you think that you did, in terms of evaluating your game today?
Yeah, I think solid, but still a few things I need to work on, as always. And, it's never going to be perfect no matter how much you play. And so, I definitely know I have a few things on film that need to be corrected and could have been done better. And that's what we'll do tomorrow and just go from there.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate you.
Get some work right down there. What did you think of how he responded in that area, scoring that touchdown?
He runs so tough, man. So glad for him to get in the end zone. I think that's going to be a huge part of what we're going to be. It gets hard to throw the ball down there, so if you got a guy that can, take care of that 11th unblocked player, it's huge, and just really happy for him.
I'm not minimizing the competition, but when Aidan led that first touchdown drive, I think you were a cheerleader if you would have had pom-poms, and he was for you. How is it that you two can compete the way you are but be each other's biggest fans?
No, absolutely. I think we're competing for the role to help the Raiders, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we want. We want to help this team win. I've never been on a team where one quarterback plays it the whole time. There's going to be opportunity, and we both have to hang in there and just lead the offense when we're in. And it was a lot of fun today competing with our whole group.
Got a chance to see Brock Bowers in action and a couple different blocking, running, catching, or catching. What do you think of the rookie tight end?
Yeah, not surprised. Dude's good. I think he's going to be real good, man. Just looking for new ways to kind of get him involved, get him the ball, and just continue to build confidence in him.
Thanks, Carl.
Awesome, dude. Thank y'all.